This is the main check-in area. It is not too busy, but yet it is early, about 2 hours before the flight. I'm flying out of Terminal 4 this morning, which is for sure the nicest terminal. There's 4 different terminals here in Barajas Airport, and the other terminals are definitely not as nice. And since I am going business today, I'm going through fast track, which always helps through security. When transiting through Terminal 4, the various different gate areas, you have to go through several levels. So sometimes it's a good idea to just take the elevator, and it's much quicker, especially if you're in a hurry. This is the passport control area. It's not too busy. There's one area for European citizens and another area for foreigners. I'm going to take the elevator now, as it's probably going to be a bit quicker. I just walked through passport control, and I'm going to check on the lounge now. American Airlines does not have its own lounge in Madrid, so they share it with Iberia, obviously. Let's see how the lounge is. And if I enjoy it, you have to go through the duty-free area first. Very smart. This way they make sure that you buy some goodies before you go to the lounge. Because once you go to the lounge, you relax, and then you just want to board the flight. It's still quite early. The lounge is not too full yet. This is mainly the seating area. The food selection is okay. It's nothing great. I've been to other lounges that have a much better selection, but it's adequate. Here we have an omelet, bacon. One thing that I do love about this lounge, though, is they have a great coffee machine. And I usually make a nice self-styled cappuccino with strong coffee and not too much foam. Oh, Milka, my favorite chocolate. I'm a chocolate junkie when it comes to Milka. I just love it. I'm just going to grab 2 of these and I'll be happy. Walking through the aircraft now. They were so kind and allowed me to pre-board so I can shoot this video. This is very kind of them. This is the ground staff here in Madrid that allowed me to pre-board. So the layout of this cabin is a 1-2-1 for optical privacy. It's really a beautiful layout, very comfortable seats, and all this is the business class cabin. And then this here is Economy Plus. And then this is the main cabin. And even in the main cabin, there are some seats that have more legroom than others. So obviously these seats here in the front are quite comfortable, whereas in the back, there's less legroom. The crew is allowing me to go into the cockpit, Very exciting. Can't wait to see what a 777 cockpit looks like. I have never seen one before. So I'm just gonna take a real quick look here. Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you very much for allowing me in.
Sure. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Very exciting to be here. Beautiful, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just wanted to say hello. Thank you. This is the seat. Obviously, when you're sitting in a regular position, you have a lot of room. It's very comfortable. You can cross your legs. It's a very, very comfortable seat. It's just the lay down in it. I think it's a little bit tight, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's a great seat, and even for a very long journey, it's just fine. And of course you have your amenity set here. It's standard like every other airline. You have your socks, your blindfolds to sleep, and of course toothpaste, comb, pen, earplugs, the whole 9 yards. So everybody's got the same. There's no reason to really get into detailed review on this. And then you have an outlet there in case you want to charge your phone or your computer and whatnot. Then of course your headset connection here. American Airlines does provide you with headsets, but if you want to use your own, you can just stick it in here. And this will work just as good. You don't have to have a double prone. It's going to work the same. You'll still get full stereo sound on your personal headset, and then of course you have USB, and you have an outlet there in case you need something for your computer or your phone, so on and so forth. These are the seat controls. Obviously, since this is a business class seat, it fully reclines into a sleeper position, and I'm sure I'll be taking the rest later on.
Every seat is equipped with a push button. Insert the metal hoodie and the cockpit will instruct you. To open, simply pop out the button. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened wherever you're seated. Just in case.
The door is closed now.
Just a few shots of the safety video here. All right, we're pushing back. Engines are starting, and we're leaving perfectly on time. This is great. Good job, American Airlines. Really proud of you. I think that American Airlines has really come a long way in the last few years. Their service has improved tremendously. Their seat comfort, especially business class, is outstanding. I would say it's right among the comfort level of the Asian carriers, which are known to be the best. Well, of course, and the Middle East. But I recently flew another airline. I'm not going to name them right now, but it's a Middle Eastern airline. And I was not that much impressed. I'm actually more impressed with American Airlines right now.
We'll have to look at the service, of course, and the meal, but the seat comfort so far has been outstanding. Very, very happy. I love the sound of the aircraft engines. We're taxiing to the final takeoff point, and then I'm going to put the time warp video on so we can see the takeoff and how we climb out. It's a little bit cloudy today, so I don't know how that is going to come out, but definitely we'll put it on time warp because otherwise it'll be too boring. I'll try to make this a little bit exciting by putting in the time warp. Of course, since we are in Madrid, we see mostly Iberia airplanes. Again, Terminal 4 is mostly Iberia. It is definitely the nicest terminal, and you don't see a lot of other airplanes here. Maybe Qatar Airways once in a while, which is all part of the One World. Qatar, British Airways, Finnair, American Airlines, Iberia, of course, and a couple more. But those are the main carriers that are under the One World flag. Oh, and Cathay Pacific, which is definitely amongst my favorites. It is quite cold in Madrid. It's been freezing overnight, so we are being de-iced right before our takeoff. We're right short of the runway, and it'll take a couple minutes to de-ice, but I think that's a pretty cool shot here to see how that's going to take place. And this is how the de-icing looks like. Captain just came on over the mic that flight attendants should prepare for takeoff. So we are going to take off imminently here, and I will speed up the video. Spacious, so nothing here, but just the soup, but it's nice. It's big. But unlike Asian airlines, for example, where you have body lotion and things like that, it lacks it over here.
The menu is both in English and in Spanish. There's small plate and salad, and then there's 4 main plates that you can select something from, either grilled beef, roasted corn fried chicken, prawn, or the taglioli pasta, which I'm getting today. What I really like about American is that you can have an express meal, so if you fly at night, you can request this and they'll bring it to you right away, and then you go to sleep.
Thank you for your attention. It's time to be ready for takeoff.
Service has started, so it's time to relax and watch a movie. There are quite a few good movies out, so let's look at the movie menu and decide what I want to watch. I always use my personal phone. It's just, I don't know, it's just a preference that I have rather than using ones from the airline. I got my nuts, but I totally forgot to talk about them. I ate them all. And got my water, got my red wine. It's a big glass right there. It's early in the morning, maybe too early to drink. Not really, like the flight attendant says, it's a happy hour somewhere. I love my red wine, but of course, all within reason. Right, and here's the salad. Of course, some very nice looking tomatoes.
salad looks fresh. Got a bread, olive oil with balsamic. Looks pretty good. Kind of mix it. There's artichokes in the salad. Quite nice. All right, let's see how this one tastes. Because, because I'm chewing. He reviewed American Airlines. I watched his video and respect him very much. I think he's the guru of airline reviews. He didn't like the food. So, let's see what I can do. There is this in airline food. To me, this tastes fine. But let's see what the main meal is going to bring. And this is the main dish. It's the pasta that I ordered. Fresh Parmesan cheese. Mushrooms. Spinach. Looks good. Still have my pretzel in my mouth. That's half full.
We have arrived at the terminal, getting ready to park. It was a 9.5-hour flight from Madrid to Miami. It was quite a good flight. I rested, service was good, seat comfort was excellent. I'll be elaborating more next time, but happy to be back home in Miami. And overall, American Airlines, good job.
Back in Miami, I'm walking towards passport control. Thank you for watching Uncle Travel. I hope you enjoyed this video and the flight review, and we'll see you next time.